Just waiting for you two to start. Then I can do my intro. I think I see the stream is up now. Oh, perfect, perfect. Hey everybody, we are late, I know I am late to this by like 20-ish minutes. Dinner took longer than expected, and I'm here now, but better late than never, I say. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to Epic Mickey Part 3. Let's continue the game and see where we left off. We have Illumination, how's it going? Before we get too far, can we do a quick mic check, make sure everything is good? I know I'm late, but I want to make sure everything's all good to go. Let me check for myself. I can hear myself, but let me check the game. Alright, perfect. Now it's an impressive display of destruction firepower. I have the locket, and I don't want to give it away. I guess I'll come and talk to him a little later. Well, let's head to Ventureland. Judging by the locale and the name, are we going into, like, Peter Pan territory? I think we're probably going into, like, what would have been Peter Pan. As soon as we get past this, cartoon. Now I turn myself out to play this game one more time. Now, the creepy thing about jungles, much like Australia, everything will want to kill you. If it moves, it typically wants to kill you. Except maybe these little monkeys, who don't like it when I bounce on their heads. Feeling okay? Or did you hit your noggin a little too hard there, pal? I am amazed I actually got up there. Jungle Rhythm Part 1. Whoa. Where do I go from here? Oh, that answers that question. Wait, did I discover this unintentionally? What's down here, though? Oh, just a way back. I was like, what did I explore out of sheer curiosity? Well, people say curiosity killed the cat. Maybe that's why Mickey has a dog and not a cat. Wait, something up there that I could be getting? I had a feeling there was more beyond that way. Aha! You can't hide secrets from this king! Moviegoer. Alright, now! Let's see if we're going into what probably would have been Peter Pan. Yeah, this sure feels like it. Now I gotta remind myself what is paint and what is thinner. This place is probably large and in charge. If there's a lot to show off here. Is it Mr. Smee? Okay, that's paint. That's thin. No! I did not want to disable that. I was just trying to figure out my controls, not put things out of existence. More power sparks. Can't hide them from me. But how you doing, people at the chat, this first Saturday of February? Crazy, we're already in February. Where's this year going? We're already in February. Hold up, I got a quick message on my phone I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, it's just my mom sharing recipes. We're trying to figure out what to cook for tomorrow and going into next week. And no, not because of the Super Bowl. We're not sports people. But that doesn't stop me from my love of cooking. We already got some good things to cook up for our cooking. But yeah, for those of you that care, tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I'm personally not a sports guy, so it's not for me. But cheers, power to you if you do care, if you're into sports. Wait, what am I doing in here? I guess I can't do anything else in here. But I guess since I kind of brought it up, I can bring it up here. Aside from gaming, one of my favorite hobbies is cooking. What do you mean I can't spin this out of existence? Yeah, that's a little bit of fun fact trivia about me. For those of you that you'll probably never get to hear from the multiplayer stuff, Subspace likes to cook. I can't help you now. I'm making plans to recover my stolen collection. When I get them all back, I'll reopen for business. You should probably go talk to 𝓝𝓲. Okay, so this is Peter Pan characters if 𝓝𝓲's in here. So are we gonna like run into Captain Hook or something as well if we're gonna run into Mr. 𝓝𝓲? Maybe, I forget his name, but the crocodile. Maybe him too? I forget the name of that guy, but the crocodile that eats Captain Hook's hand. Jumpin' Jiminy, sorry. Seeing you dripping like that gave me a start. Gene Mark's the name. Back home, I was this gang's finest. Wait. Did you see that faint movement up in the trees? Like a squirrel? No. Maybe. As I was saying, I was the gang's lookout. Wait. There it is again. No, never mind. I seen a tiki mask staring at me from atop the clock tower over there. I did. Aren't you 𝓝𝓲, Captain Hook's right-hand man? Well, only hand man, I guess you said. Yeah, I was, till the captain chased us out of 𝓝𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮. There's a trouble. There's trouble is why? What happened? I had to escape. We did. The captain was hauling us to Skull Island. It's where the pirates used to live. But we can't no more. Not since that machine started turning us into monsters. One of them, Captain Hook, he's crosser than all these monsters that don't treat to their former mates, us. So we came here and closed the way behind us. But when they couldn't find work, my crew turned to idle mischief. My crew, once so shipshape, now so-so. Lazy and dim-witted? I was going to say unfocused. Oh, if those monsters evade, we'll be no match for them. If only someone could stop them. We should get the Skull Island and see to that machine. Then 𝓝𝓲 and his crew can go back home. The trouble is, the way there is locked. Can you help us? Captain Hook, I mean that awful machine Hook, chased us clear out of 𝓝𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮. I don't know why, but I didn't want to say this in the stream. Not the stream, the cutscene. I don't know why, but the sounds 𝓝𝓲 was making out of cutscene, it was sounded like Droopy from those cartoons. You know what? And just the way he was making those expressions and it sounds, it reminded me of Droopy from those old cartoons. Disney, I love Disney. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You'll stop him? Well, first you'll have to get to him. And to do that, you need to fix the door opening contraption we broke. You'll need a ship's wheel. Not long back, the crew sold one to Tiki Sam. And Damien Salt, the big who's all love-struck. he got the figurehead. Scurvy Pat, the sneaky-eyed fella by the mask, he nabbed the compass. If ye captured these items, bring them to me. That way I can repair the contraption. Get them all back, you can pass through the Tortuga. Sorry, Mr. Smee. It's been years since I've watched the original Peter Pan, but it's considered a beloved classic. And yet I know so much about the movie, partly because it appears in so many of the Kingdom Hearts games. You need sleep? If you need to go, Andrew, don't let me keep you. What? And I wonder what this mask is for. We should hang on to it, just in case. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out just to sit by and chat or just lurk and watch me play the game. It is always, always appreciated. I cannot get enough of that. So, really appreciate you guys for coming to the stream and sticking around. Let me get this tree back alive so it can start. Whoa! I saw that in there. Another one of the strings match. Better hold on to this one too. I'm keeping my eyes open in case I see any collectibles like... Whoa. Crazy? Mickey, goodness! How did you wind up here? Oh, I'm afraid I'm not looking my best today. That mad doctor's metalworks were positively beastly. Don't worry, I'll look for the rest of you, Daisy. Where are you, if you know what I mean? My hero. Now, I don't quite recall where I was broken up. But there are a lot of pirates around. Wait, you said another one? Have you rescued Donald? There's an animatronic Donald, too? Really? Oswald didn't know the real Donald. Huh? Sorry, Daisy, but we met animatronic Goofy. Oh, Goofy. Okay, find Daisy's parts. Are we gonna find Donald and Minnie at some point throughout this game? I mean, Minnie would make perfect sense. She is Mickey's sweetheart. Donald would also make perfect sense, and if we find an animatronic Donald, I'm gonna have a hard time getting my voice to go perfect for it. Oh boy, I can only begin to imagine running into an animatronic Donald. Ahoy there! I, Officer Blake, am most pleased to meet you. I've been here too long, losing my sea legs, you know. We pirates are refugees here. Speak with Smee to hear the sad tale. Buddhist pirates? Who interrupts Hellsman Antonius? Okay, so he was meditating! Hello, Mickey Mouse. Did you see me levitating just now? I am learning to expand my cartoon abilities. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Hey, Spuddy, can I get behind you again? Never mind. Hello, Mickey. Name's Damien Salt. Hey, you seem like a worldly sort. I don't suppose you know that a woman might want ice cream? What a woman might want ice cream? Flowers? Flowers are hard to get here in Wasteland, but ice cream? That would be easy. I'm too shy to ask her myself, but with the right gift, I know I can win her over. Sorry, dude, but love is something you gotta win on your own. Even with Valentine's Day coming up. Actually, this guy could get a Valentine's Day. We are a week away from the holiday. Well, quote-unquote holiday. Yes, I have a figurehead, but I can't part with it. It looks like my sweet Henrietta. Did I pronounce that right? Henrietta? It reminds me of her. But if Henrietta were mine, I'd give you the figurehead. Happily. A pirate's love. Great, I'm solving people's love problems? She could be temperamental, and the royal gifts will make her scorn. You want to give her the, Wait, I have ice cream? I'll hold off. I want to find out what this woman wants before I ruin this guy's love life, even though I should not be getting in someone's love life to begin with. Kind of fitting of getting a side quest about a love life the week before Valentine's Day. Hey, look, Mickey Mouse and a. Hey, look, Mickey. Hey, look. I got a hamster wheel. Or more like a mouse wheel. All right, I'll stop. Paint this up. Anything, whoa. Anything up here need to be paying attention to? Ah! There we go. I know I'm supposed to do so. Oh, so that's why I get that thing going. Now who's this? Now who's this girl that this guy's trying to swoon over? Let me see what's this place is gonna take me to. This is probably like our jungle-like themed area for this game. Like we had our futuristic area with Tomorrow City. And we're probably gonna have our haunted area with the Lonesome Manor when we get there later today. Now that I am thinking about it, let me go to my quests and check the animatronic Daisy's parts. She's looking for a foot, an arm, probably a hand, 2 feet and 2 arms, I'm thinking. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think we were gonna be running into an animatronic Daisy. I knew Daisy Duck, but I keep forgetting she exists. The shop's closed, mate. I'm just here keeping an eye on it. One eye. Boring to say the least. Just watching the others go about their business. That one there, Scurvy Pat, has been eyeing the treehouse all day. He's been waiting up there since that bloke Antonio talked to him yesterday. Damien Salt's been hypnotized by that wrench for days. Poor slob. But I've learned to mind my own business in such matters since losing my eye. Not bad for a guy with one eye. Where the heck am I supposed to, I know I'm supposed to be looking for something. The story quests I need are, a pirate's love, door in Ventureland, figurehead, ship's wheel, and a compass, okay. Oh, so there's just one of each, okay. Clever hiding spot. Oh. Oh, hello. This door seems to be locked. Wow. I just love the outdoors. Fresh air, trees, plants. I wish there were more flowers. The scent of a flower bouquet would cover the pirate's smell in the air. I would also enjoy being away from that ice cream parlor in Main Street. All the guys kept bringing me ice cream trying to win my heart. I'll tell you a secret, I'm actually lactose intolerant. I can't drink milk, and I'm a cow! Give her the ice cream. No. You don't want to give this woman a flop. You don't want to give this woman ice cream, bro. There's gotta be something around, too. I don't even know what it is I'm looking for, if I'm being honest here. Oh! No, no, go back, go back, go back, go back! I am so sorry, I did not mean to do that to you, my good sir. I wanted to find... Talk to this guy? Bring me 3 missing parts and I can set about unlocking the way to Skull Island. Damien, Salt has the figurehead and Scurvy Pat the compass. The Tiki ship has the Tiki Sam has the ship's wheel in the shop right over there. So just keep talking to the guys. So Smee says you need to take my compass well, not so fast. I'm missing a treasure of a personal sort, and I believe it's in that tree house. Antonio took it in an effort to help me grow, but I call it stealing. I have no legs for climbing. If you'd fetch it down, I'd gladly trade you for the compass. I'm told this key will unlock the place. Take it. I'll just outright sell you the compass if you like, but I'd rather have the treasure back. Alright, back to that, place. Up here, right? I know it's a place I just kind of thinned out of existence up here. There's no treasure here. Just, what do you think Pat wants in this bear? A bear? Well, that was unbearable. Okay, I'll stop. Here. Oh, sorry, wrong guy. Alright, is this yours? It's him, my treasure. Yes, I named my stuffed bear treasure. You know, an account of him being so close to me chest at night. You can have this tin old compass. Thank you, Mickey. Never been in this place. Okay, wrong guy. Is this gonna take me back to... Yeah, you're leading me back to Mr. Smee. I don't need that again. Not yet, at least. anything around here that I can find? Let me paint this back up. I have no reason to be around there anymore. Oh. Oh, hey, there's another one of those tiki things up there. That's my third one, I believe. Perfect, another mass. That makes 3. Thank you. Is this the guy I need to talk to? I'm starting to get a little lost trying to figure out where I need to go. Another one of the guys has the, one of the guys has the, not the wheel, but the other thing. Damien Salt has a sort of fixation. Okay, Damien Salt. I gotta find this guy. He's one of these random pirates. Not Scurvy Pat. Nope, not this guy. That's that. Is this the guy? Nope, that's not the guy either. Who's the guy I need to talk to? This guy? He's weathered many a storm with me in my bunk at the Jolly Roger. Hey, J-Mails, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. He's the same as the meditating dude. Alright, is it this guy here? Cartoons like us have barely begun to tap the potential, but you... I believe we cartoons are far more capable than we realize. Scurvy Pat limited himself by the rules of the cartoon universe. He became separated from his treasure because his lack of vision. Niche, but alright, that's good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing okay. I know it's not the Daisy. Many of the other pirates hate it here if I rather like your no sharks. I think with some of this could become quite an attractive place. Some barnacles here and there. A well-few place cannonballs, piratey things. There's no room in a pirate's life for soft things. Damien Salt will learn the hard way. In love, again, he is. But he always manages to do the wrong thing. Ha! Wait, that's the guy with the love story? The ice cream... No, I need a flower for this guy. Because that woman said she wants flowers, not ice cream or milk or anything like that. Remember this level? I'm actually liking this game. I got a little lost in last week's stuff, but I'm feeling pretty lost this time. Nah, nothing over here. I don't need this right now. Anything back here I can thin out? Don't look like it. Oh, maybe this. I don't think I'm gonna be getting much by thinning all this stuff out of existence. Because if I do this, the game's gonna tell me to go to Mr. The game's gonna tell me... Yeah, the game's gonna tell me to go to Mr. Smee, and that's not what I want to do. Oh, wait a minute, this guy? Welcome to the Tiki. I'm Tiki Sam, a Tiki connoisseur. Word has it that you've come for ship's wheel, Yeah, I got one. From the same pirates that looted my Tiki treasure. The finest trio of Tiki masks you've ever seen. Now scatter to the wind. Round up all three and I'll give you the ship's wheel. Deal? Well, that was easy. You've retrieved all my Tiki masks. Thanks so much. Here's the ship's wheel you need. Thanks again, Mickey. I might have some work for you later. Alright, Mr. Smee. I got two of the things. Bring me the 3 missing parts, and I can set about unlocking the way to Skull Island. Dammy Salt's figurehead and Scurvy Pat the compass. Tiki Sam's the ship's wheel in his shop right over there. The scent of flowers is so much sweeter than frozen milk with sugar in it. Is there a way I can, like, not give this guy the ice cream? Because, look, buddy, I know your, milk thing is not exactly gonna work. Your ice cream gift is not gonna work, my friend. Where the heck do I find this guy a flower? Or something? Okay, other way. I'm thinking... No, okay, that's not up here. Come on. Up I go. There we go. I'm thinking if I thin out parts of the world, I might be able to find what I'm looking for. Because I know that guy's not going to be happy if I give him ice cream, because that's what she said. No, I don't want ice cream. The pirates here are far more tolerable than the beasts that now serve Captain Hook. I'll find your parts eventually, Daisy. I've never been in this place, some garden, and I don't know what's in there. Yes, sir, Scurvy Pete's an odd one. I've seen a lot, but I learned to keep my mouth closed. Scurvy Pete's an odd one. Learned to keep my mouth closed. Never been in this place, a garden, don't know what's in there. Is there a way I could get in there? Since not even this guy knows what's inside? Oh, please don't thank you. I was gonna say, please don't tell me I'm stuck. But no, I'm not. And that makes me a sigh of relief. I don't think I was supposed to be all the way up there. But yeah, I somehow was. What? What? That was something, alright! How did I do that? How did I do that? I do that? I really don't know how I did that. There is no way I managed to clip out of bounds like that. Can someone clip that, please? How did I go out of bounds like that? I somehow went out of bounds. Can someone clip that, please? Let's go back about like 2-3 minutes in the stream and you'll see how I went out of bounds! It was hilarious! I think this guy's kind of doomed to be giving him the, ice cream. So I'm sorry, mate, but you're gonna miss out on love right before Valentine's Day. Quite unfortunate, too. I didn't even realize that was down there. Jeez, I'm all over the place today. There's gotta be a way to get this guy a, I think I gotta go outside of here to get a flower, because I'm not finding anything in this area. Actually, I could just skip all of these. Alright, Oswald. I'm gonna check some of these other areas to see if I can find flowers of some kind. Wait a minute. There it is! I see a flower. Wait, did I get the thing for the pirate's love? Okay, actually, no, not yet. I might need a bouquet. Not just one. Hey. I never got that ice cream I needed for the ice cream cake. I had the ice cream! I don't want to give him one of my plain old regular cakes, so I picked up a pie instead. Can you deliver it to him? I know he's expecting it soon. Deliver a pie to Horace? You need a flower for Henrietta? You're not thinking big enough. You need a bouquet. Of course I can't just pick the flowers in my prized garden. If you can find a few flowers in Oztown and Mean Street, I will make a bouquet for you. 3 should be enough. Okay, that doesn't sound terrible. And I think I already got, one of the flowers. Yeah, I don't want to give the girl an ice cream and, really make her upset. So between here and Mean Street, plus I gotta give a pie to Horace. Never think it was possible to do holy moly? You're telling me. We already found our highlight right there. How many flowers do I have? Okay, I got 2 of them already. Deliver a pie to Horace. I'll get this done here. I'll get the pie to Horace on my way. Ouch! Well, that was simple. I just have to look for places I could just magically thin out of air. And those were the first 2 places that came to mind. Alright, here's your flowers. These flowers will do nicely. Hang on a moment. Here you go, Mickey. 1 bouquet of flowers. Tell Henrietta I said hi. Mickey Mum Pen, Sparkle Daisy Pen, and whatever the first one I got was. Update on a Pirate's Love. Alright, just skip this whole thing. And then I'll give this to Horace, and then I'll head back to, Ventureland. Head back to Ventureland. Horace is at the detective agency, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. Here, have a pie. Clarabelle sent you to deliver this to me? What is it? Ooh, it's a pie. Well, what flavor is it? At least it's not one of those bomb pies from that one SpongeBob episode. It's just like every other year. That's not her fault, though. Thanks, Mickey. Here, take this power spark. It's the least I could do for your efforts. The Just Friends pin. Pie delivery. Deliver the pie to Horace. Alright. Can I have anything for the rest of these? Increase the number of TVs. I'll buy that. I'll need more tickets to buy the rest of the stuff in here. Let me check these other areas, too. I'll check the shop before I go back to Ventureland. Nope, nothing there. Alright, Oswald, are you willing to listen to me now? I guess he'll be willing to listen after I deal with this. I'll go through this cartoon again just so I can get some of my tickets back. I'm starting to run low. Boom. Here we go. Whoa. Yep, down here was some tickets that I remember. Alright, got some of my tickets back. To Ventureland! Alright. Now go win the girl of your dreams. You. Go win the girl of your dreams. Flowers with the ice cream. Here we go. You got this. Well, that was fast. Personally, I give them a few months. Tops. Now that I have my Henrietta, I don't need this. What would have happened if I gave him the ice cream instead? Oh, Rapture, with Henrietta, my joy is complete. You sure have made a couple very happy. Well done. I had a feeling you had a hand in this, Mickey. Thanks. Done it with the ice cream and yeah. If there's one thing I never mess with, it's women. Let me tell you, since I believe most of us are guys here, I'll tell you, I'll let you boys in on a little secret. Never, and I mean never, piss off women. Let me tell you that from experience. Never get on a woman's bad side. Take that, I learned that from experience. If there's one thing you guys learn from me, let it be that. Never get on a woman's bad side. Where is Mr. Smee? Oh, goody! Ye collected all the parts for that contraption. And as the door blocking away Tortuga will open, you can continue your journey to Captain Hook. What exactly? Oh, I was gonna say, what exactly do I need to open? But now I see. What other quests am I missing? Daisy wants you to find her missing parts throughout the Pirates of Wasteland. Keep an eye out for whoever in this might be interested in the locket with the cameo of the Lava Falls Wall Slife. The usher will reward you for collecting reels around Cartoon Wasteland. I should start paying attention for the Daisy parts in the next area. I will carry that even into marriage if it does happen. There is a possibility. It could happen someday. The Castaway. Never say never. The future is full of boundless possibilities. It's up to you to decide how it... Whoa! What is this? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That gave me a heart attack! Triple twos! Whoa! But hey, eventually the right person will come along, if there even is a right person. Whether that be a partner, a close friend, or somebody you could have, or eventually a woman that you could wind up finding through a companionship or something like that. There's more often than not something out there for everybody. And for my case, It just happens to be that I have a best friend. That's just how it is for my case, and who's throwing coconuts at me? What I'm trying to get at is there's something out there for everybody. Even if Valentine's Day's not my thing, it's still out there for some people, and I wouldn't take that away from anybody else. I think there's a cartoon reel I'm missing around here. If I am missing it, I will... Oh dear. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I will check when I go back to Oztown after the Pirates of the Ventureland stuff. I managed to throw in a pun for Peter Pan and Pirates of the Caribbean. A double win for me. Tortuga? Make way, landlubbers! Make way! This place be getting too perilous for an old salt. But where's Captain Hook? Aboard the Jolly Roger, sailing about Skull Island. Do you know how I could get there? Should you be foolish? Then seek Gentleman Starkey in the jungle. Now stand aside. Every day, something new. Don't forget, we gotta find Hook and get the missing part of the rocket. I honestly forgot we were building a rocket, if I'm being honest. Find Captain Hook. Perhaps that guy can help. I believe Sherman left without me, and I'm the one that opened the projector screen. Tides, keep me from getting my bag from the far side of the harbor. I can't flee to Ventureland without it. I'm willing to give you a watch sketch for free if you go get that bag for me. What's a watch? I'm sure your gremlin buddy will tell you when the time is right. It's good, though. I have plenty of them. I'll open a projector screen to the jungle for you if you get me my goods. What did I just pick up? Oh, I honestly picked up a part of the animatronic Daisy without realizing it. No worries, Illumination and J Mills. See you both whenever you do return. Okay, there we go. Got back up. Whoa! Oh boy. Anything over here I should be attentive to? Just more tickets, nothing special. Oh! Good thing I was more careful of my surroundings just there. Oh! I'll get that up for you. No, nothing special there. E! A jail cell key. Don't ask me how many I know. Jail cell key, alright. Oh, hello! Yar-har! Get him, my crewmates! another key.
Hello.
Now you can open 2 cells in the jail. You did know these keys only work once, right? Well, thanks for telling me that before I go wasting those keys. Whoa. Oh wait, I don't want to be attacking you. I'll bring this guy back. That's not something I can access to just yet. That's the 3rd key. You can let out one of those bad apples now. If you want to, that is. Okay, yeah, these things are constantly just evaporating what I'm doing there, so I'm just gonna get on the one I turn up. Get him! Clever hiding spot. There you go. I was trapped in there, unable to help as these mechanical beasts herded the pirates off to Skull Island. I disabled the pipes here. That should keep those spatters from showing up. Well, thank you. Anything in here? Hello? Will you please let me out of the I have 3 keys. I shall open the well. Enter it if ye dare. A gear down there is hooked up to an old ride. Never had the nerve to spin it. Do you have a key? Are you going to use it? Thank you so much for your help. Because I am not... Billy's stash down there, fix the gear, and the goods are yours. And because I am nice and not heartless, I will let you guys out. I'll share one of my secrets with you. At last I'm free. Parts of an old ride are submerged in the harbor. Restoring the lamps that used to illuminate it will cause some of it to rise. It's all connected under the thinner out there. Paint the lanterns. Okay, I got 3 quests out of this. Let me do them now. Let me check all these areas. Let me bring some of this part back to life. The tides didn't used to be so bad, but lately things have been stirred up. What did I get? That must be the 𝓝𝓲𝓰𝓱𝓽𝓢𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮 bag. It looks heavy. I got the well. I can also check. Oh, that's one way to go down there. Into the... Ow. Help. What happened? Who would have thought to thin out a treasure chest like that? I could have sworn I see it now. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I saw something out in the distance. It looks like the thinner's draining. I say, is it starting to rise back up? Wait a minute. The lanterns. I gotta paint the lanterns. If I can find the lanterns, I know I gotta paint the lanterns. The lanterns are part of an ancient rite system that could be activated by painting them all. You found a lantern, keep up the good work. Oh, so that's what a lantern looks like. That lamp was easy, eh? Alright, one more. There's gotta be one more out there somewhere. Was it up here? There we go. Looks like the remains of an old ride rising up from the bottom of the harbor. Don't want to be here when the Jolly Roger sails into the harbor. Ow. I guess this game does have fall damage. It just took 2 streams and almost an hour of a third to realize it. Welcome back. Whoa. That game, I gotta start out of that one. Alright, let me check out what this thing sprung out of the sea at me. You know, this actually kind of reminds me of an old pirate joke. What is a pirate's favorite letter? I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna say it's R. But to tell you guys the truth, it is actually the C. Okay, that was terrible, I know. I learned that from my brother years ago. Where I thought it was other one? What were you thinking it was? R! Them jailbirds looted it before getting locked up just full of rocks now. Mind giving it back? They don't fear me, but you want to give them pause to consider the error of their ways. Oh, I almost forgot. It's dangerous to go alone. Legend of Zelda reference! Now, this is timely. You have a watch sketch. Ever waited in a watch sketch that makes time move slowly? You can now find them or destroy them, or not destroy them, buy them. You only drop one at a time, so scroll through sketches with the D-pad, left or right. Activate with L1. While everything else is slowed down, you move at a normal speed. Have fun with it! Just remember, time isn't an illusion. Wait a minute, I still need to go down this way. I'll just hang about and mind my own business till you're gone. Oh! No! We'll have to raise those columns to get that treasure. Spin the gears. And to hurry. This looks like Billy's stolen treasure. Let's return it to him. Well, that's one way to do it. And I'm out of stopwatches. Now that I'm on the straight and narrow, I hope nobody robs me. Actually, let me paint this. Let me be a nice citizen and paint some of this stuff back. This goes to show that even the most vile and evil can learn and change their ways. Here you go. I heard Sherman tell you to find Starkey in the jungle. Well, I owe you one. Since you got my goods back for me, I'll open the projector screen to the jungle. Head over to the one near the waterfall. It will be on by the time you get there. What? Not sure how that one opens, but I probably may not get to that one. Want to enter the jungle? Let me see if I can open up that other door. These lamps used to glow when the ride was open here. That was long ago. Oh, good thing I caught onto this stuff now. I'm gonna wait for the water to lower, and then I'm gonna try it again. Because I don't want to be falling into stuff like that. What's up here? If anything. Anything down here I should be paying attention to? No. Oh, that's just a path down there. Okay. Nothing special. Oh well. Where am I? Oh, Tortuga. Trying to figure out how the heck I open that door to get to the one projector screen, unless I can't get in there at this time. I'm thinking how to do this. I don't think. Because I can clearly see through this hole. There's a projector screen in there. I want to find out how to get inside said projector screen. Wait a minute. No. I thought I'd be a little clever with thinning stuff out of existence. Doesn't look like that way, my friends. Oh, hold up. Never mind. I thought there'd be something in there, but I was clearly mistaken. What? Ooh. You only need another watch to guess the first was free, but replacements cost 10. I could spare that. I can cough up the 10 for the... How did I not notice this? Close call. That's odd. Part of me's guessing I can't go in that pathway just yet. I'll come back a little later. I don't want to be here forever like I was the last time I had a split. I just realized there was something. Oh, can I get out of here? Oh, I'll come back for it a little later. Jungle Rhythm Part 2. Ah! Ow! At least I don't take damage from the coconuts. Well... What is with those birds? Whoa. Jungle Rhythm Part 2. Whee! Elephant. Oh gosh, Dumbo's following me! Except he's not really Dumbo. What? Where are we? Are those the vultures from the Jungle Book? They'll probably start saying that's what friends are for to me, if that is the case. There's the Hangman's Tree. The only way out of the jungle is through there. Oh, that must be Starkey. We must hurry to him. This place gives me the willies. I think they're just random vultures at this point. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. For once, the ground randomly disappearing actually saved me. It's just some sort of joy. I wonder what this might be. Become my friend! Mysterious mystery gems. Oh, lanterns. Light them up again. This is the lanterns I get back at Tortuga. Do you suppose something will happen if we find them all this time? Sorry, buddy, I can't rescue you this just yet. Whoa, that large stone has just made a muffled sound. What? See that? The stone had released a lock when it rotated. Yikes, that pirate looks dangerous. Another jewel? What do you think it does? If I remember correctly, long ago those statues had eyes. It's actually pretty good on toast. You can't catch me! It's one of those gems that fit in those statues. How many of those gems are there? What do you think it does? That's like my fourth one. You must be Gentleman Starkey. Aye, that be me. We need to find Captain Hook. Be ye his friends or his foes. Whichever keeps me the healthiest. We're not exactly friends with Hook. Are you? Hook's gone mad, and the rest of his crew fled. His new crew, they be monsters. Some of us stayed behind to fight him. Then you can help us reach Hook? Indeed I might, if you help me first. Sure, what do you need? Near Hangman's tree stands a stone bearing one of 3 symbols. Find all 3, share them with me. Then you'll tell us the password to reach Skull Island? Aye, but only when you scour the jungle for those symbols. Be wary, a fella in green tights is spitting about Skull Island. If Hook sees him, there'll be the devil to pay. If we can get the Skull Island without the password? Oh, we can't. If we find those symbols, will Starkey get this to us? Trust the pirates. What could go wrong? Well, mission complete for Starkey. Find the jungle symbols. There'll be a handful of villains in this jungle, any of which could lay Starkey low. Said about making them less threatening. I'll make it worth your while. Behold! Oh, I think I gotta make all those guys a little more friendly. I think. With 3 lanterns. 5 gems. I only have 4 of them. So I'm making pretty nice progress so far. Okay, yeah. I get 1 up every time I make those guys friendly. Don't kill them, just make them friendly. See, playing the pacifist has its perks. That's another one, all friendified. Ah! 1-3 simple. Starkey wants where could the others be? Become my friend! That's not the way forward. Last gem! Another jewel. What do you think it does? I can't make do anything about this one yet. I am not sure how to move this run. Okay, I could check up here for stuff. I don't know why, but that combat music is getting me think of Pirates of the Caribbean. One more to go. You passed all the pleased all the statues. They opened a well for you. What's in there, I wonder? In we go! One of Daisy's parts! Another symbol. Ah! I started to slip. I should also be paying attention for the lanterns. Yeah, I should pay attention to the lanterns, since I got this feeling they're gonna allow me to save that guy that's trapped. Something just tells me that. That's 3 jungle symbols. Blocking the falls that's lowered the thinner. Better hurry, because that gate will not hold. Ow. Aha! Gold pen. Time is almost up. I knew the game wouldn't hold on. The thinner's just too strong. Okay, let me try this again. Ow. Now, where did I lose my tickets? Oh, over there. Why would someone put lanterns in the jungle? That's our second one. I think there's a little bit more beyond what I was able to check. 7-Eleven. I might want to get out of there! Okay, I gotta be very quick about this. I think that's everything that I can get into. Okay, I managed to get out of that. I gotta find the third of those lanterns, and there's 2 more Daisy parts out there somewhere. I see you found them all. I'm impressed. Perhaps you have what it takes to confront Hook after all. But first remember my offer should you decide to quell the hostiles here. If you might sleep now, the only way back is through Hangman's Tree. Head to the top and jump on the pulley. Be quick, I'm getting homesick. That's right, I gotta find... That's right, I gotta look for more of those guys to make all blue and friendly. machinery. Oh, so that's how I do it. Okay. Oh, might as well activate my way out of here. The door to 𝓝𝓲𝓰𝓱𝓽𝓢𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮 is open, but that cave door is already closing. Hurry. Alright. Oh, so that takes me back to where I was. I gotta find 2 more of those guys. 2 more enemies to deal with around here, and wait a minute. The vultures! The vultures! And then find 1 more lantern. Hostiles in the jungle. I just gotta find that last lantern around here somewhere. Something tells me it's in... Thanks for clearing the way. I'm headed back to Tortuga. Me and Tortuga will let you through the Skull Gate. Well, something tells me it's in the, part where the thinner just drops? I don't know why, but something just tells me that. Something tells me the last lantern's down here somewhere. I think I'm dead wrong, but I want to check. Where the heck could this lantern be? Jeez, I'm looking all over the place. Where could this last lantern be? Oops. Trying to think of where I've yet to look. Where have I yet to look? I might be like, I'm stupid if I were to just find it the first place I look or something crazy. I mean, it always happens. I've done that a few times last week. No, I painted that one already. You're serious? I just sprayed somewhere, and I freaking found it! I hate this game sometimes! Oh, jeez me! Did I lock that guy back up in a cage? This game teases me! Now that I am free, I can lock down that gate and keep the thinner from pouring back into the... You could have helped me 10 minutes ago! You could have helped me a long time ago, pal! Whatever, I saved him now. 𝓝𝓲𝓰𝓱𝓽𝓢𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮. Oh, hey, we're on a ship. From a jungle to a frozen wasteland. Ow. The whalers. Uh-oh. Raising the tech-a-go. The way that ship's mouth is open, or the bow, or the whatever, the way it opens reminds me of this one Cuphead boss where the guy's on a pirate boat. It just reminds me of that one Cuphead boss. I don't remember his name, but I'm sure you guys do that played the game know who I'm exactly talking about. Now, how the heck do I get that guy up there? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, ow. I saw a gold ticket up there. I need it. Well, I don't need it, but it's a lot of tickets right there. No, ow. It's gotta be way over there. Do I want to risk my life for a golden ticket? I want to. There we go. And I died. I got the ticket, but at what cost? How many tickets? Okay, I got a bunch out of that. I was like, how many tickets did I get? It's 𝓝𝓲𝓰𝓱𝓽𝓢𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮 reviews. And like, even if I die, even through death, I gained way more than I would have lost. What is this, monster for Pinocchio now? Alright, let's get out of here. While I'm at the mouth of a whale.
Hello.
It looks like we need to find Beluga Billy to activate another projector screen. Mickey, look, pirates everywhere. They seem to have secured Tortuga. You think they'll be friendly to us? I mean, after how we let them out, I don't see why not. 1,001 tickets. Again. I heard you're quite the pirate. Maybe this TV sketch will help you on your quest. Enjoy! I've rallied the pirates, taken out the Spider-Menace, and pushed the battle works down to the docks. Mate, you've distinguished yourself as someone to be reckoned with. I'm making you an honorary pirate. Take this and any pirate will know you've earned it. Well, that was easy. Ira voyage. Whoa! Ow. Was that a piano? Castaway Part 2. Spiders! Turtles! piano on an island? I don't see why not. We have those in Animal Crossing, so why change that here? Wait, I can actually land on those spiders? I thought they were enemies! I seriously thought they were enemies all this time. I'm sure the Australians would beg to disagree on that one. But I'll just leave it at that. To the pirate voyage! Oh dear. Whoa! Oh boy. This definitely looks like the Pirates of Life for Me ride at Disney. I seem to remember 3 pumps installed along this river. I only see one of them. Wherever they are, we'll have to fill them all the way up to get the ride working properly. Oh, I was gonna say, what's this guy gonna say? But no, that's just, what's his name? Teleporting back and forth. Not even my paint or thinner could get rid of the fires. I'm gonna make everything all friendly and try to avoid getting burnt alive at the same time. Wait a minute. Well, that's one way to put out a fire. No! I need my extra content sheet. Thank you. Ow. Ain't got that pump running again smoothly. Because I'm a hero and I like to fix things. I'm sure when I start doing the thinner route, I will have a much faster time with knowing what I'm doing, and thinner's gonna destroy a lot of things. Oh dear. But for now, I'm just gonna be going at my pace and painting. Whoa! I thought I was gonna get fall damage to that. Paint this up. Thank you. Station all good. Do what you gotta do. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys were already my friends. Ow. I don't know what that was. Another pump up and running. One more to go. Well, that was easy. Great job! The prepared pumps lowered the river, so we could get under the gate. There you go. Through the gate. Hello, mate. Some help over here? Uh-oh! Every time. I don't have anything to give us a reward, but I suppose to free a fellow named 𝓝𝓲𝓰𝓱𝓽𝓢𝓱𝓪𝓭𝓮. He's locked in a room full of treasure. Maybe he'll share some with you. I know I would. You see, I built the trap to capture some of Hook's mechanical pirates, but this fellow Green stumbled into it. That's where I was headed when Cook's mechanical goods stuck me inside that cage. Excuse me a sec, guys. I gotta blow my nose for a sec. So let me mute real quick, and then I'm gonna do that. Okay, that takes care of that. So sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that doesn't look like my way to go, but this is. Ta-da! Super Pin! What's your story? If you want to leave any treasure here, I'll keep an eye on it for you. Find the missing pirate. Enjoy the loot, I guess. I'll go back to boat hopping back once I get my sea legs back. Find out what happened to the missing pirate in Tortuga. Wonder what transpired with Hook while I was confined. I can actually make the gold just disappear like that? Well, alrighty then. Ow. Hold up. Nope. I thought that was my way around, but it don't look like it. I'm afraid to go that way and risk my life. Wither away. Over here? Where the heck do I even go? I'm such an idiot. I thought there was no way around it. Sorry, mate. This way? There we go. That is totally the not creepiest way to get back out there. Okay, that startled me. Welcome back, J. Mills. That guy gave me a bit of a startle. I'm not there to save those guys anymore. Thinner jail. That seems to be my way forward. Is there anything else I need to do before? No, these guys are just gonna crash and burn. I'm just... I have not found Daisy's parts in here. Skull Island! Of course! There we go! Well, that's my way to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shanghai. Excuse me. What the heck was that? But I guess I launched some fireworks back in the middle of February. It's a little too soon to be doing 4th of July in our quarter millennial. Well, that's the exit. There's gotta be a way to that film reel up there. Wait a minute. The fireworks. Maybe? Ow. Alright, let me try. Come on, go, 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 go. Quite a cloudy climb. Skull Island, here we come. Skull Island. This is where the pirates said Smee's boat would be found. The boat bears a red flag, and we can use it to reach Hook. That's it. But it looks like the anchor lines are keeping it submerged. We'll have to locate the anchors and cut them loose. Foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Oh, I'll stop. And that's the machine that turns pirates into mechanical beasts. Why do I have a heart when I'm full on health? The boat gears bear a red flag because to reach Hook. I already talked to this guy. Ha! What song is that? A song called Footloose that goes, cut loose, foot loose. It was a song back from when my parents were growing up. That kind of shows my age a little. But that's just all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna give numbers. Where do I go from here? Wait, is there something up there? I knew something would be up here. I just knew something would be up here. You can't fool me, I somehow knew something was up there. Why did I have to take the long and hard route when there was a short and easy way the whole time? I guess I like challenging myself. Dun 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 dun. I already know the steal. Enter. Oh, that's a clever puzzle. Tricky machinery, I see. Nice work, Mickey. Yes, the anchor was tying down the boat. See it rising? Now there are more anchors attached to remote places around the island. There are the red flags, okay, around, like speeds around the island. Oh boy. Me being a sneaky seeker finding my way around. Hello. Parts of the machine are reversing. You're on the right track. Since you started with paint, you should use it on the rest as well. What happens if I were to mix it up? Probably nothing. What happened? Hi. You old shanty. I think paint will work. Ah! Oh, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, that means one. The ship that we're trying to raise, but that means there's an anchor probably embedded here. But where? I know I'm using thinner on the enemies, but they're just common enemies. I don't think anybody's gonna care if I thin out a few enemies. Well done! I guess there's only one more anchor holding it down. I had a feeling something was being hidden around here. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let me try getting back over here. I started to make my ascent. Enemies. Give me the health. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! I need health and quickly. Not my favorite anyway. Can you mind elaborating for me on what you're referring to? Because I honestly don't remember what it was I just said about that. My short-term memory is not the greatest. Whoa! What did I just... Oh, okay. I was just a little confused, that's all. I get what you mean now. Yoink! I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way, but I'm going this way, and... See Pete in a Peter Pan costume? Made me go, I'm done. See Pete in a Peter Pan costume just made me go, nope, I'm not having any of this. I just... One more to paint, this machine will restore those we were transformed by. Rude. Okay, the pirates should be back to normal now, right? Right? Haha! You did it! The machines turning the monsters back into pirates! There's not much around here that can't be made better without some paint. I don't think I saw it was down here. What the? Pirate friend? Oh! It's a good thing you came along, sir. Did I already go this? Yeah, I did. I was like, did I already go this way? But yeah, I did. Alright, back to where... I guess we have to deal with Pete in a Peter Pan costume. I wish I never would have to say those words. But I have to. What in the world was that? game as like small Pete in a Goldilocks costume, Pete dressed as Tron with Peatronic, and now whatever this one is as Peter Pan. What is it with all these Pete's? I got questions about Pete, and not pleasant ones at that. Pan. Hey there! You must be the Mickey Mouse I've been hearing about. Of course you know me. I was created to challenge Captain Hook. But Hook captured my sprite friend, and with her gone, I can't fly. Who are they gonna have as Tinkerbell? That's why I'm trapped here, and keeps the sprite tied to the mast of his ship just to taunt me. If you find a way to free her, I'd be there in an instant to give Hook the what for. Oh, that's another one of Daisy's parts. Probably the shoe. Was what I just got. Okay. Now, where the heck is that last thing I need to raise the, SME ship be? Yeah, I was already... already here. A gold pen! Where else would I need to check? At least it's spirits or whatever guide me on where I need to go. After I defeat this guy, that is. I lost half my health to that guy. That is ridiculous. And that takes care of that one. The hook bears a red flag, and we should use it to reach hook. Locate the anchors and cut them loose. I don't know where else to look. I got 2 of the anchors. Yeah, you're telling me there, and there's nothing right over there. So that's how I just zoom ahead. I was just pushed a random button and found out circles what I do for that one. Do. Thank you. Did I get that one already? Yeah, I got that guy already. Wait, I didn't. I didn't cut that one loose. I thought I did. I bet that anchor is holding down Smee's boat. One of the best ways to sure cut it loose is, but how do we get past the guards? I think I know how to do that, Gus. Eraser! You erased Smee's boat! We can go after Hook now! I think I got both the... Wait, did I actually get both the painter and the, eraser trophies? So I could just focus on doing the good thing now, right? Erase a thin 50 enemies. Befriend fit. Okay, yeah, I got both of them. Yeah, I'm good to go. I got both of them. I was just checking my trophy list through the mobile app. And yeah, I got them both. Alright, to Smee's boat. The only thing I need to do in Ventureland is find Daisy's last part. Wherever that may be. Smee's boat's kind of already wrecked. Even though he raced it. Paint the helm and use it to take control of this vessel. You want to at least go on ahead for the Jolly Roger? Anchors away! Going back to our good old Steamboat Willie origins, except it's not a steamboat. Jolly good! We got to the Jolly Roger without any trouble, Mickey. Think anyone's aboard? We should probably board the Jolly Roger. It can't be that simple. It looks like Hook's not here. It can't be that simple. We have not seen Captain Hook at all. This has to be too suspicious. Wonder where those stairs lead. Maybe they'll help you reach the sprite. This is just all too ominous. And, whoa! What the heck was that? A skeletal crocodile? Or is that mechanical? Either way, it's still a crocodile. I knew it couldn't be that obvious. You'd best not be planning on rescuing the sprite, lad. But where are my manners? Welcome aboard! Finally, a worthy opponent for the great Captain Hook! Now remember, best keep your arms and legs inside the ship at all times. Aha! I hope you're geared up for this! Because it's going to be... barrels of fun! How did I know that was coming? But don't let that crocodile near me. Sorry, but I'm not interested in fighting you right now. Besides, the treasure chest is more important than the battle. If you excuse me, I got things I need to take care of. Rookie. Down from me. Let's see, you can get across me sails now. I missed what he said at the beginning. Get down from me rigging. Okay. You want to try shooting me? That's gotta be a way to get a sprite from here. Oh. No! 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 Ow! Oh, that has to hurt. Thank you. Up we go! Whee! Made it this time. There we go. You're almost free, my little pixie friend. You rescued the sprite! She's going to find Pete Pan. I knew you could save the sprite, Mickey. Now return the favor by taking that scoundrel Hook off your hands. Mickey, get to the deck. I'm gonna need some room to battle this rust bucket. So, Hook, you want to pick on someone your own size for once? this? Me old nemesis. I thought I'd seen the last of you, boy. Have at you. This is a battle of the ages. Tick-tock. There's the next rocket part in that chest. Your pain or theater capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's... Wow, our paint capacity is 6. We have doubled our paint from our... We have doubled the paint to our thinner. That's kind of crazy. Alright, there's the projector screen. Now let's get out of here. Where? Wait, where? Where even is the projector screen? Oh, damn. Back to Ventureland? Of course. Wait, I think I missed one of Daisy's parts! Is there a way I could get him? You fixed the machine. Oh, that means it's safe for us to go home to Skull Island again. How delightful when Pampak the Cat will be his jolly old self again. And he'll be needing his loyal crew to go after that scurvy knave, so we best head out. I guess you'll be zipping right back to Bean Street to tell the tale of your Tortuga adventure, won't ye? Back to Bean Street. Before we go, I'd like you to have this. I think it's a part of your... Oh, so that's where it was! Oh, Daisy! Oh, Mickey, you brought me all of my parts? I honestly don't know how Daisy Duck normally sounds. I, never hear her speak. I, for some reason, thought I missed one of Daisy's parts, but no, Smee had it all along. A lady does like to look her best. Thank you, Mickey. Oh, goody goody. Oh, goodness, it seems like it take me a while to get used to my legs working again. Would you be a dear and bring my scrapbook to me? I'm pretty sure I left the plan while I was visiting the train station on Main Street. You should ask Pete where it might be. I guess it's now time to, head back to Main Street. Because I gotta return to the usher, return this locket, talk to Horace about the missing pirate, and then figure out where do I have to go for Daisy's book again? Talk to... That's a fourth! That's another Pete! Big Bad Pete. How many Petes are in this game? There's like 4 or 5 Petes I've met in this game already. And I got the tickets to do this, so I'm good. I am good. Hey, get back here, my bunny children. You have Austrina's locket? How did you get into her house? It's been locked for a while. Even I couldn't get in. Anyway, can I take the locket? It means a lot to me. Sure. Thanks, Mickey. Now let me return the favor. 7 hearts! I have even more health now! Bog Easy projector screen. For these reels, you get my most prized pin. It's made of gold. You have enough reels for another reward. Make sure to find something special for you. A new item, firefighter. Your watch sketch shall be upgraded. Firefighter Mickey. Alright, now I can check the reel, see if I missed any. Okay, yeah, I missed one in here. Okay, so it's just the one. I'll check, this one for the cast. I'll check the castaway to find the one reel I missed. So the original I could have had Peepan Face hooked this entire time? Sure seems that way. I just had to go left the whole time. Alright, now to get out of here. Ow. Why, J Mills, did you wind up using the thinner on the hook fight? Because you seem to, it sure seems to me like you didn't know about the route I took for the hook fight just now. Ow. Ow. Whee! Oh. Out of the projector I go. Wow, this costume is red hot. It is not. Wait, this is DLC? I didn't realize this game had DLC. If it's just costumes, I don't know if it's something I'm gonna go out of my way for, but it's interesting to know this game does have DLC of some form. When I played the Wii, I guess I didn't fully pay attention about the... Ah, fair enough. The Wii version was back in, like, what, 2010? So we were just, like, kids back then or something. Weep. Oh! We have almost got this machine fully functional again. I'm gonna need 15 power sparks before I can open the projector screen. Found a stash of park sparks while you were away, but those 3 bunny children have eaten them. You should try getting the sparks back from them. Paint your thinner on a bunny child to make it drop its spark. We'll get to it. Excellent. Thank you. Now, let's see here. Just put the push and pull with this lever. The projector screen to Bog Easy's up and running. Have a safe trip. But we are not going to awaken the spirits just yet. I gotta take care of those little children. I killed the enemies last time I was here, so I'm gonna save the bunnies this time. Alright, let me give that back to these little children here. Have fun and bog. Easy. Watch your step out there. Lots of thinner. Only 25 just to refill my health? Actually, not pretty good steal. I'll keep the leftover money I have. Talk to Horace. Okay. Talk to Horace and then check for Daisy's scrapbook. I have another caper, Mickey. This one's in Ventureland. Search around the tiki shop. A mask has been reported stolen. Head over there and investigate. I very appreciate it. Yes, and it's an unsolved mystery. Constance Hatchaway was once the lady of Lonesome Manor. Several of her husbands expired. There were suspicions, but no evidence. Miss Hatchaway had hid a hatchet in the house. It is the evidence I need. If you can locate it, the find would be huge for my detective agency. You can reach Lonesome Manor by going through Bog Easy. Protect the screen at the end of the street that goes there. You located Richard Green, the missing pirate? Wonderful! I'll tell Moody as soon as I can. Rumor travels fast here, so I bet he knows. Another case solved. I'm sure more business will start rolling in. I owe it to you. Here's a power spark. Stop by a bit and I'll tell you about another case I'm working on. Who would steal a tiki mask? And why? Let me find Pete so I can figure out stuff about Daisy's book. I gotta find a lot of steps and a tiki mask. Near the train station in Main Street. Pete should have it. The train station. That's why I was looking in the wrong. That's why I couldn't find him. I wasn't even looking at the train station. I was like, where do I have to look to find Pete? But silly old me had to go, oh, the train station. He's around here somewhere. This is the train station. Where's Pete? Where the heck is Pete? dragging me along with them. Maybe there's such a thing as being a little too friendly. Mickey, good timing. The bunny children out there, I could smell them. They're getting wise, though, and hiding from us. Try busting a few barrels. They like using them as hiding spots. So, you want Daisy's scrapbook, do you? Well, I put it in storage under the train station. I kept that gate locked at all times. And I'll even clear the way for you to get it. But it's for the lady, I see. So you track down Pete Pan, and he's got some fight in him again. Good! Now folks will see how brave I truly am. Ain't nobody gonna be questioning it. And I'll be known as Pete the Great Hit Hit Hit. Oh, and I suppose you want something for your efforts? Well, take these e-tickets. I got too many of them anyway. These is just pocket change. Oh, and take a power spark too. They're taking up too much space around here. There's one more thing I need you to do for me, shortstop. Looking to redeem yourself after that colossal mess you made at Ventureland? Well, I got just the thing. Having multiple Pete's run in Wasteland is swell and all, but what about the Pete's from the past? There's rumors going around about some old cartoon clips of the great Colonel Pete. So if you go and buy Lonesome Manor, find those clips for me, will ya? And hey, small fry, when you're coming back through Bog Easy, try not to drop the cartoon in the thinner. So you made Pete trying to come to his senses. Now, two of us Pete's is smart. Things are looking up. Of course, having another Pete should be reward enough, but I suppose you could take a power spark. Come see me again, I'll have another job. How many jobs does this guy have, Marie? Just bring the bunny children to the pipe. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. Trust me. What pipe? Hey, children! Wait, there's 6 of them? Where are the other 2? I thought there were only 4. Where are the last 2, bunny? Hey! There's one more around here somewhere. Oh, here's Daisy's book. We should take it back to her. Now, where's that last, bunny child? Sorry! I'm trying to find these barrels for some loose bunny kids. Hey, come here. I want to show you something. You call it the last of the bunny children. Now, that's the way Mean Street ought to look. Thanks, pal. Check back with me later. Always a chance I'll have another job for ya. Oh yeah, I suppose I gotta give you a reward. For good old bunny roundup. Okay, I feel horrible. Those bunnies are just crying in jail. What kind of a messed up guy am I? I led bunnies to prison. Speed would not be happy about me for that one. Alright, back to Ventureland so I can, Pete doesn't care about my bunny children at all. He just doesn't want them around. And you helped him? How was I supposed to know? Well, anyways, I got the thing for Daisy. Oh, what a dear. I absolutely treasure this scrapbook. There's a special sketch I've had in here forever. And I'd like you to have it. I have some e-tickets for you, too. Thank you so much for your help, Mickey. Now I want you to help find my dear Donald. Do you have anything that supplies power? Lonesome Manor via Bog Easy and locate the vintage cartoon that features Colonel Pete. For ages, it has been suspected that Constance did with her husbands, but no evidence has been found. A thief took a tiki mask and tiki slam in Ventureland, tracked down the culprit. I think I can find this guy real quick. And then find 52 more reels. While I'm here, let me try to figure out what's going on with the, Great job getting rid of the pirates, I must say. There we go. Extra watch sketch capacity. I'll need tickets for that. Yeah, the game just kind of wants me to, skedaddle. I'll just search around. I just gotta keep my eyes and ears open and then figure out some clues, like these random footprints, for example. If I knew this was gonna be a case, I would have done so a lot sooner. Time to put my detective skills to work. You got the ball. I still gotta find a mask, though. Oh, you. My goodness, Mickey Mouse. Did you just come from the Tiki Hut? I was just over there trying on tiki masks. Well, I guess I did give it to Tiki Sam to sell. I have no right to change our agreement here. What do I do from here? I missed what that said. You recovered the tiki mask. Alright, let me go back to that place and give him back his stuff. I'll check the guy at the shop, otherwise it's back to Horace. Nope, back to Horace. Let me go here the manual way. Through the jungle rhythm. Much like the path to, Oztown, there are I can go 2 different routes for this one, either to the left or to the right. So I could see this being done multiple times in different ways. Out we go! Alright, back to horse. Alright, the next time Pete wants something done, I'm not gonna help. Alright, the next time Pete wants something done, I'm not gonna give him the reel. I'll give it to somebody else instead. You did it! 1 Tiki Master Comfort, 1 more happy client, another Power Spark richer. But with that, folks, we have to pat the Bog easy as we go through the Lonesome Goat to the Lonesome Mansion and the cartoon of the Lonesome Ghosts. I think this is a good wrapping up point for tonight. I want to thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me tonight as I go through Ventureland. I, for some reason, thought I was going to be able to do the Lonesome Mansion stuff today, but no, that'll be next week. That's fine. Ventureland took a little longer than I was anticipating, but that's no biggie. I'm really liking this game so far. The Ventureland stuff was actually pretty fun. So, yeah, next time we're going to go inside the Lonesome Ghost Projector and go to the Lonesome Mansion to deal with some ghosts, I guess? But that's it for me. My schedule for next week. I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be streaming Epic Mickey again, the next part on Thursday next week. A couple days earlier than usual. This is because Friday I got a Sonic Crossworld stream planned for the Monkey Ball Festival that's going on. And Saturday next week, Valentine's Day, I'm going to be doing some Jackbox and hanging out with some other guys. We're, for the most part, single, so we got nobody to spend Valentine's with. So, like, here, let's have some Jackbox. We don't have anybody to spend a holiday with anyway. I think I got another 2 sessions to this game. I thought I was going to finish next week, but we got probably another 2. We got the Lonesome Mansion, and then after that, probably whatever's beyond with the rocket stuff. We'll have to see in due time. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I don't think there's going to be a raid tonight. Yeah, no raid tonight. Thanks for joining, everyone, and I shall see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're in, and I hope to see you for 3 streams next weekend. Whew, it's going to be a busy one, that's for sure. I'll see you all next time. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.